Hi everyone, this is Kim's Nifty Crafts. I wanted to show you a few things that I've been making. Okay, I've got quite a few things. Hope you're ready for all of these. So, I hope everybody hasn't been having the storms that all of us have been having down here. And, I want to I'm thinking about what's been happening down in Oklahoma. And anyway, my prayers and thoughts go out to them. When I was in 8th grade, my town got hit really hard by a tornado, so pretty much destroyed the whole little town, Mulberry, Kansas. I was like in the 8th grade when it happened. So this is the box that I made out of matchsticks boxes, and I finished it, and I want to enter this. Oh, not this one, I'm sorry. Let's go back, refocus. Anyway, this is the matchstick box that I made by watching Bonnie's videos. Her YouTube channel is Sassy Scruppers, and she's very talented. And I want to describe that what I've done is the butterfly is from lights that we hung in the girls' room, and the lights went out, so I just took the lights off of it, and I'm using this. This filigree butterfly is, oh, well, I'm gonna have to put some E6000 on that. Is from Hong Kong, and let's fix that right here. I had tacked it down with hot glue and was going to put E6000 on it, and I'm just now remembering I didn't do that. So let me get this hot glue off. So I will put my E6000 on it, and we'll let that dry overnight, and that will be finished. Just like that. There we go, I got my hot glue gun going. But I'm going to talk about a couple of things that's been going on. In my world. I have been really just crafting and crafting and crafting. I'm starting to get into the paper things too. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to, I got my hot glue going, so I'll tack that on there so it'll dry. But these flowers are all from my stash. There's a few wild orchid craft flowers. One's right here. This is a rose I got from Junk Jewelry. This lace is from Walmart. Flatback Pearls is from Fiona Jennings, 644. And I put gold leaf, liquid gold leaf. Just skimmed the top of it. And this doily here is from Hong Kong. It's from, I'll just show you, let's see here. I'm going to do this. I don't know if you're all going to be able to see this without, let me get this turned. Hope you can see that. That was my second online order that I ever did, that I've ever done. And I gessoed it, and then I put some of the liquid gold on it. I got some pearls in here, and let me see if my glue gun's ready. That way I can tack that down. Oh yeah, that's ready. Okay, let's tack this down a little bit. That way I can turn it, show y'all everything. Alright, on the back here, I don't remember none of the paper, but I Mod Podged some, this was a really old book, and it is like aged really good. All that on there, and then I laid this, cut this out of a piece of paper, craft paper, got some more of the flat pack, and this is off the same paper. You may not see it, but it's got an umbrella, closed umbrella here and an umbrella there. And then on this side, this was a top of the sticky part that's on top of your stamp. I put it on chipboard and fussy cut it out. This is an angel that I've had forever. It was a pendant, and it didn't have the star on it, and I added that to it. And there's some wild orchid craft flower there and there. And here, nope, that's not one. And then the rest of the flowers are from my stash. So that's that side, and I white gessoed it and then put the liquid gold. And here's the drawers. I stressed them. I distressed them. And then these handles here I got from Michael's, I do believe. And this is the wallpaper like I had mentioned in the last one. But I've got some improvement to do, but I love it. I think it turned out really, really beautiful. And I hope you all like it. And the legs are the dewdrops that I got at the Dollar Tree. So that's that one. And then I'm organizing my room, and I wanted to fancy some of my stuff up, my containers, and this was an old cookie tin that you get every Christmas, especially from my sister. This or popcorn. And this is some of my paper. It's kind of like got velvet on it, and the lace I got from a yard sale. I got buku of lace. The trim got from Walmart, the pearls, and I did the side. This is my button tin, so I have all my buttons in it. And that's all I have, so I'm trying to collect more. And that's that one. And then this jar is a salsa jar. This one's pretty heavy. And I use it for my dewdrops. And there's my dewdrops. And I painted it with black acrylic paint, flat. I still got some glue strings. And what I used to write on it with is a white grease pencil. And they come in really handy because then I can just wipe it off, and if I want to change my mind. And all the lace that's on here and the trim is from Walmart. And some more of that paper that's got the velvet touch to it. Beautiful paper. I think that turned out really pretty. And then here's another one, which I have a bead loose here. And I will glue that down. But I think this one turned out pretty good too. Walmart lace, Walmart beads. And then this is the velvet paper too. And I painted it with the white. And this was the bottom part of the paper. It just covered on the bottom part of the sheet. And then this was the top part of it. And I think it's a beautiful paper. There's that one. And then I have this one. And this here I got from Hong Kong, from the same lady. And what I did, this one, I wanted to show you this real fast. This is a dewdrop. Can you see how it's got the greenish blue in it? Well, that's patina. And I didn't do it. I come across this by accident. I used Glossy Accent to glue it on, and then I bent the edges up around the dewdrop. And then the next morning, after I let it dry, it patinaed, which is wonderful. I think it's pretty cool. But I didn't paint the lid. The lid was already black on this, and this is another salsa jar. And of course, Walmart lace, Walmart beads, and these are part of my charms. And then I did this one. I didn't paint the lid on this either because it was already black. It's a salsa jar. My husband is a salsa freak. Well, let me tell you, anything spicy he will eat. I wonder he don't have ulcers. Anyway, black beads, same paper as the other one. It's part of the top of it. Walmart lace, Walmart trim, and I love this trim. But that's this one. And then I made this by while I was watching Jan Greyhound Art 1, which is no longer on YouTube. And we have been spraying for ants, and when it rained here, my house has just been attacked. So I went out and got that Ortho, because we tried Terra, everything. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know, please. We just sprayed today for ants, and they're driving me nuts. Anyway, back to this. Sorry, guys. An old key, and here's an old key. These, this one here I got at a yard sale. I got like 5 of them. And then this one here my husband found in the shed. He found me a bag full. And then this is Wild Orchid Crafts. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There's one and there's one. And the rest are for my stash. And this is a butterfly from Hong Kong. And then these are buckles from H Kitty 72. Hi, Amelia. And then some trim that I got from Walmart. And the paper, I don't know the papers because I've had these forever. And I tore them all apart so I can fit them in a drawer. So I took the covers off. But now when I buy them, I know to leave them on. And the J is for Jan. And I distressed the paper that's on it and then put distress ink, which is the vintage photo. And I white gessoed on it, and then I took the vintage photo and went over it, and then I put some glitter on it, some gold glitter. And then for the sides is the Walmart trims and pearls. And then you open it up, and I did the inside too with the paper and the distressing. And then I've been making picket fences ever since I seen her do the screen door. I was like, you know what, I think I can make that out of popsicle sticks, and I think it turned out pretty good. I like it. I made another one here and distressed it. So, and that's what I've been doing. I've been making all kinds of, you know, them old fences that you see at the old graveyards and stuff too. So I used matchsticks. I cut the tips off of it. I had plenty for making them that chest, and then I've just been making all kinds of fencing. So I'm going to try to do another birdhouse. And I'm going to do a process video on some of my projects. So I made that, and then I made a little charm here for Jan. And it's one of the bubbles that look like a hot air balloon. And I made this little lace flower to put in it, and then I ran wire through the bobble and up through the middle of the lace. Excuse me. I took one of my pearls, and then it's got bead caps on it, and then I made my little tickle, and then I put a jump ring on it, and these ants are going to drive me nuts. I've been sitting at my table in the middle until he gets all these under control. But I got that, and then I went to a yard sale, and I found a big, well, it's a pretty sized grocery sack full of these old scissors, and I remember having them when I was in kindergarten, but we didn't have the pointed ones. These are older, because we had the bland ones like these, and it's rusted and it's already aging. And I'm going to show you a couple more too. I had never seen these, so they have these right here have, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says lefty on it. They're for left-handers is all I can guess. If anybody knows why it says lefty on it, please comment and let me know. But I kind of figured it was for left-handed people, and I'm left-handed, and I use these cut paper really good, and they have lefty on both sides. And then amongst them all, I found these, which are the blunt ones, and that says made in the US, and these have a design on the handle, and they're really thin, and they're really light compared to these. And then these was the bag that I had found at a yard sale. I only paid $1 for all these, and they're pretty, you know. I figured mixed media and stuff, and I'm going to share them. It's going to be a part of my giveaway, of my 100 subscriber giveaway. They're going to be in some of it. This is really flat ones, but this one says made in Taiwan. But yeah, pretty cool. So anyway, I've got this. And as you notice, I did the same at the bottom of the heart box. So, but I'm going to be sending this to Jan, and that's hers. So I know a lot of people have heard about everything that's going on with her, and I'm just hoping that she's okay, and she's a wonderful artist and a wonderful crafter. So I hope we'll see her again. And so that's all that I've got this, and I'm going to do another video on because it's a challenge. So stay tuned, and I will have that up and going. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.